The Breakfast Club.
Being racist.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Solange seems to have somewhat of an issue with the Grammys. Now, she had tweeted out a link to Frank Ocean's Tumblr post. That post was about the Grammys giving the 2016 award to Taylor Swift's 1989 over Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. Then she tweeted out, and she has since deleted this tweet, there have only been 2 black winners in the last 20 years for Album of the Year. There have been over 200 black artists who have performed. Only 2 black winners in the last 20 years. Now,
Lauryn Hill was one. Who was the other one? Oh, Herbie Hancock.
Now, the truth is, in the Grammys' 59-year history, there's only been 11 black artists who have won Album of the Year also.
Outkast was one of them. I remember that.
Just to give you guys those numbers. All right, meanwhile, there's been a positive effect for some artists. Chance the Rapper, his Spotify streams have been up more than 200% after the Grammys. In addition to that, A Tribe Called Quest, the song We the People that they performed during the Grammys, was streamed 441% more than before the award show.
Wow. I wonder if Trump supporters know that song is satire. Like, because they're speaking from the mind state of somebody who wants Muslims out of the country and gay people out of the country.
I don't think Donald Trump's probably ever heard it.
Yeah, but I'm because I was wondering that while they was performing it. I was like, I hope the people understand this is like satire, so to speak.
Right. So.
And I was sitting around yesterday saying to myself how clueless the Grammys are, because there's absolutely, positively no way Adele should have won Album of the Year. Now, y'all know I'm a Pinkett Smith, Winfrey Knows Carter, so I'm a Beyonce stan, but come on. And I like Adele, but 25 is nowhere near as good as Lemonade.
Well,
25 ain't better than Seat at the Table.
I wasn't going to play this clip, but Amizi, let's get this clip ready because the game actually weighed in on this whole Beyonce versus Adele controversy. And here's what the game had to say about Adele.
Who the says hello from the other side is not an alien? She deserved to win. She's on another level. You know what, man? I think at this point, Adele probably knows that Beyonce is her only competition worldwide, and Adele probably knows, and Beyonce probably knows that Adele's her only competition.
Beyonce ain't got no competition. Like, we got to stop this.
No,
like if she really don't have any competition.
No, nobody
just
on that level.
all around.
No, not at all.
And I'm not knocking Adele. I think Adele is talented. But would you pay to go to an Adele show?
No, they can't tie Beyonce's shoes. Beyonce gets busy.
Adele is
I'm not a huge Adele fan like that. Like I am a Beyonce fan, so...
Just simply look at the performances at the Grammys. Adele is unseasoned chicken. You'll eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy for you, but it ain't.
But
great.
I don't even want to compare the two. They're just such a different artist.
Why you have to use food?
I don't want to.
I just think she's unseasoned
Props to
chicken.
Adele,
I just think.
But major props to Beyonce.
Yeah, come on. It's not even close, man.
All right. The first black bachelorette finally is going to be Rachel Lindsay, the Bachelorette.
Oh, so it's really going to happen?
It's really, yes, it's really happening. They announced it.
Wow.
Last night, the new Bachelorette will be Rachel Lindsay.
I haven't seen it in like 2 weeks, but they have a black Bachelorette. Like, this is what
it's never
season?
happened
This is like
in
the 10th
history.
season, 11th season.
It's the 13th season.
13th season.
It's a big deal.
Yes.
It's a big deal. There's never been a black Bachelorette in 13 seasons.
Black people get kicked out like the first 2 weeks.
So hold on, Bachelorette's are single people looking for relationships, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So they're going to have like...
I can name millions of them right now today on Valentine's Day.
Not so on ABC on TV.
It is so many black bachelorettes, white bachelorettes, yellow bachelorettes out here in these streets today.
Now,
I might actually watch it.
We really have to support. We really have to watch and support, because if the ratings dip, they're never going to do it again. So we really have to go out and support this young lady.
I want to see who Rachel Lindsay's going to pick. She's a 31-year-old attorney from Dallas. So she's the first ever black lead in the history of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, which is a spinoff.
We got to support her.
The Bachelor's in season 21.
It's a lot of first black things that I will put my support in. I don't think The Bachelorette will be one of them.
You got to watch it, man.
I just think it's probably a lot of more important things out there.
You know what's interesting? Because I never really watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
I caught it a couple
times. The other
times.
day, I was doing something for Entertainment Weekly, and The Bachelor was in there. When I tell you people went, I wouldn't even have known who he was.
Yeah, no, it's
but
crazy.
they went. I've never seen people go crazy.
They're always at the iHeartRadio Music Festival when we're there.
Yeah.
They're all giving out awards and introducing performers all the time.
Everybody was going crazy.
People.
So, all right, Charles Oakley will be allowed back in the building at Madison Square Garden in the near future. How did this all happen? Well, there was a peace talk between James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, and Charles Oakley, the player from the Knicks who we all know got ejected from the game, dragged out, and was arrested and charged. Now, the NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, said it's beyond disheartening to see situations involving members of the NBA family like the one that occurred at Madison Square Garden this past week. So he said that he met with Charles Oakley He met, Michael Jordan was on the phone. Also met with James Dolan, and I guess they were very apologetic about the incident, about the comments that were made, about the negative effect on the Knicks organization and on the NBA. And so they said, we are hoping that Mr. Oakley will return to Madison Square Garden as James Dolan's guest in the near future.
And Michael Jordan was on that phone call. A lot of people don't know Michael Jordan and Charles Oakley are real good friends.
Oh,
he was even security. He was Michael Jordan's security at one time.
They used to gamble together all the time. They always go on trips.
His bodyguard.
All that.
And it's not just enough to let Charles Oakley in the building. Charles Oakley should never have to pay for tickets to come into Madison Square
Garden. He
Garden.
had to buy his own tickets.
Come on, man. That's beyond disrespectful.
I agree.
That man should he should have his own seat at the Garden.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Reports.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who you giving that? Who you throwing that donkey to on Valentine's Day?
I would like for like the single, joy kills out there who are trying to rain on us lovers parades today to come to the front of the congregation. You tuck that Bobby Womack. I don't know if I'm gonna need that yet. Okay? I'm just gonna throw this out there for all you people out there who are saying things like today is just another day, trying to ruin the lovers' holiday. Donkey of the day is for you this morning.
All right. We'll get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. These donkeys. Bunch of jackasses. That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
I just got to let God speak through me this morning and get this word out.
Oh, boy.
Donkey of the day for Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. On this day, we recognize a few types of people. Of course, those of us who have our boos, our baes, our wives, husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, the ones amongst us in society who are in happy, loving, stable relationships. This day is for us, the lovers. And let's not act like being in love isn't a great thing. What Teddy Pendergrass say? What'd he say? Huh?
It's so good.
Oh, man.
Love is somebody loves you back.
Man,
That's a fact.
Man, drop one of Clue's bombs for the lovers. Today is your day. And don't let nobody ruin your day today, because we all know Sir Isaac Newton's law of energy, and the law of energy is that energy is never lost or destroyed, just merely transferred from one party to the next. And on this day, you will have those people who want to rain on your Valentine's Day parade. You know the type I'm talking about, those Valentine's Day is just another day, folks. This donkey of the day is dedicated to them. All the miserable-ass single men and miserable-ass single women. I don't know why you're single. Maybe you had somebody, but things didn't work out. Maybe your significant other got sick of you. Maybe your girl cheated on you. Maybe you cheated on your girl, so y'all decided to call it quits. I don't know why you're single today, but that's not my problem, okay? Those of us who got somebody shouldn't be, okay? All right. Those of us who got somebody shouldn't be and won't be concerned about those in our society who have single as their Facebook status. OK, ladies, if you're in a loving relationship, if you got someone, segregate yourself from the single today. Did you hear what I just said? Segregate yourself from the single today, okay? Listen to me, people. Segregation was a great concept that was poorly executed. It should have been based on behavior, not race. And on Valentine's Day, there's nothing wrong with a little segregation, okay? Let the me, myself, and I crowd congregate amongst themselves, all right? Oh, you don't know who the me, myself, and I crowd is? Oh, they the women who used to be huge Beyoncé fans, but they claim they can't feel Beyoncé like they used to because she married now. You see that me, myself, and I crowd took a vow that from now on they was gonna be their own best friends. Stay away from them, okay? They woke up this morning with this hook in their head.
Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend.
It's when she had the cute bob in the video.
Me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now I'm going to be my own best friend. How them vows working out for you on this fine Valentine's Day? How is it being your own best friend? Hey, Miss Me, Myself, and I, are you and your own best friend going to be on social media today watching the lovers having a grand old time? Huh? Just remember, ain't no need to cry. And I can't be too hard on a lot of y'all, because for some of y'all, it's not your fault, you know. Like I said, you might have had a no good man. He did you dirty. Wasn't what you thought. You thought you in love, but he was just treating you like a thought. Or you could be like the young lady who called up last hour and said her man got shot and killed. Okay, things happen. It's all kind of circumstances that lead to people sitting around listening to Alicia Keys try sleeping with a broken heart, you know?
Have you ever tried sleeping with a broken heart?
Have you?
Well, you could try sleeping in my bed.
Nope, I'm good.
Damn.
Enjoy your twin bed all by yourself, okay? I'm over here in this nice king size with the wife. I'm cool. But I sympathize with you, though. Sympathize, okay? I know I do. I really do, okay? I just want y'all to keep all that negative, single, broken-hearted energy to yourself until tomorrow. But regardless of how broken-hearted you are, don't go raining on people who have someone's parade today, okay? Now, there is a thing called Galentine's Day. You ever heard of that, G?
I just heard about that, actually. Was that yesterday?
It was yesterday. I'm not even going to lie to you. My wife showed me this because she knows what amuses her husband. Okay, and Galentine's Day started as a fictional holiday on Parks and Recreation. If you don't know what Galentine's Day is, it's usually on February 13th, and it's when women get together and celebrate the joys of female friendship. They do things like send cupcakes to themselves, and the cupcakes will say things like, I love me. Okay? See, I'm going to tell you why this holiday is BS. It's BS because you wouldn't be celebrating the joys of female friendship on or around Valentine's Day if you had a man. It's women out there sending their homegirls Valentine's Day gifts talking about Happy Galentine's Day because what they really want to be doing is buying their man something, but they can't because they ain't got nobody. Nobody. Look, man. Look, I truly want the best for you all. I do. I say that with a straight face. I love you. I sympathize with all single people because I don't want, I don't know what the circumstances are that led you to be single, but I need you all to stay the hell out of our way today. Okay, leave us alone. Keep your negativity and your bitterness to yourself. Today is not just another day. It's only just another day if you single and have no one to call your Valentine. So please let us lovers cook. All right, go celebrate Galentine's. Go do yoga. Find something to take your mind off what us lovers are doing. Don't be a joy kill. And for all you people out there saying Valentine's Day is just another day, you need to realize that the day has just started. Okay, you fine now. But when the reality sets in that you don't have nobody, okay? No, when that reality sets in, man, that hurt really don't set in until later. It gets worse after breakfast. Really bad by noon. But when the sun starts to set, oh, trust me, if you think you're lonely now, just wait until the night. Hit it, Bobby. Hit it, Bobby. It only gets worse.
Lonely songs are the best songs.
No, as the day goes longer, it only gets worse. Okay? Please give all these single, lonely, miserable Galentine's Day celebrating ass people who want to be joy kills for those of us enjoying Valentine's Day some of the smooth sounds and the hammer tones. I don't want to be too hard on them. Just give them a little hammer tone.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
And happy Valentine's Day to all my single ladies out there. Nothing wrong with that. When you in love, you want to spread love. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Nobody.